We're gonna start in referee's position. Okay, the goal on bottom, regardless if we're going through a Granby series or Brawley's hip heist or tripods, quad pods, the goal on bottom, I think, really, it's two things. Number one is you gotta create some hip separation, okay? That is key. You gotta create some hip separation. If you do that, you're gonna allow yourself some breathing room and some space, and you're gonna open up the door to a lot of different techniques and go and wrestle forward. Number two is you gotta move. You gotta move. I feel like if we brace on bottom, okay, now we got a little bit more of a defensive mindset. Top man's getting into his ride. He's getting into his turns. I like to jump just a little bit off the whistle. So as soon as the whistle, that's why the coaches, your coach probably does a lot of whistle drills, right, for both top and bottom, because you want to create some separation and you got to have constant movement. I feel like if I create a little bit of space and I move first, all of a sudden top man's now playing catch up. And he's not thinking as much maybe about his tight waist chop, and he's thinking a little bit more about maybe not losing me. And that's what we want. We want to have an offensive mindset on bottom. I think that's key. So keep that in the back of your mind as we're going through some of these maneuvers. So right here, we're just going to go jump on baseline knee shrug here. On one, let's take it through the steps. On one, we're going to go right foot up, and we're going to tuck our left toe. The reason we tuck this toe is so he doesn't hook the ankle. And Coach Brawley just went through this, right? Yeah. Okay, so on one, I'm going to go right foot up, tuck the left toe. On two, this is the most challenging step because a couple things are happening. Number one, step two, but what I'm doing is I'm going to slide my knee away. My left knee is going to my right foot. I'm creating that space, and I'm going to rotate. So I push off my left hand, I slide my left knee to the right wall, create some space, and I'm going to continue to sit all the way back on my left haunch right here. Left arm straight, left arm up. Now on three, I bring my nose over my bicep to my left knee. Four, big step tripod, wrist flag, you know what to do from here. Back out and roll, right? So different angle. Let's start, I'm gonna start right here at the tail end of the mane on this horse. We're gonna see how much ground I can cover. Go ahead, jump top. So I'm right here. One, right foot up, tuck the left toe. On two, creating that space. I'm covering some real estate, pushing off my left palm, sliding my left knee to that right wall, and I'm gonna rotate 90 degrees. Boom, right here. Look how much ground I covered. Okay, the more the merrier right here. Now I'm sitting all the way back on my left haunch. This is good wrestling position. Both hands are still on the mat. Some of you guys are gonna wanna grab this wrist early. Unnecessary. Hands are in the mat, left arm straight, left thumb up. Now I'm gonna bring my nose over my left bicep, all the way to my left knee. Big step right foot, tripod, wrist flag, back out, and roll. One more. One, right foot up, tuck the left toe. Two, I'm gonna clear my hips. Check position here, sitting back on your haunch. Three, do I bring my nose over or under my bicep?
Over.
Over my bicep, to my knee, boom. Big step right foot, tripod, wrist flag. Back out and roll. I'm gonna spread out, I'm gonna grab the microphone and talk everyone through it. Sound good? 1, 2.